Hey, Mitch the Rv Guy here, bringing you maybe the only one in the world that's left like this, guys. This is a 2007 Dutchman Express. It's their 24T model. That's right, 24, as in super easy to drive. T as in terrific layout for your family. Guys, this is so nice. So nice. Okay, now I know that you say, oh, Mitch, you say everything's nice. I know you got Mr. Motorhome there, 6,000 miles, 12,000 miles, a lot of the things that you got. Guys, this has got 2,600 miles on it. 2,600 miles on it, and it is not brand new. This is a used unit. It is unbelievable. Check it out. This thing is stem to stern, absolutely loaded up with anything that you could possibly want. This Class C is perfect. It's going to sleep your family. It gives you a giant awning. It doesn't cheap out on that. That awning is full family size. You may only have a 24-foot RV, but it doesn't mean you don't want to barbecue outside. Plenty of storage and a layout to dream of. This is absolutely the deal of the century. Now, it does have a fantastic slide out, and it even has an awning cover, as you can see, that's going to stop any of the pine cones or debris from getting into your slide out, so when it closes, you don't have to worry about it cracking. Here on the back, you also notice that you have the nice rear window. What use is being at a campground if you can't see all the nice stuff around you? Guys, with that slide out, this 24-footer is going to bring all the space that you need, so on those rainy days when you're stuck inside unexpectedly, your kids aren't going to be tearing each other's heads off. You're going to have room, and everybody's still going to have great memories. Now, this I really love. All of your dump tanks here are actually hidden away behind this nice cover, which goes flush with the side of your RV. That's nice. It's so much better than having them hang down underneath looking real ugly like most of them have. In addition to that, your cord amp here has a nice large area that you can get into. In addition to just being your cord reel area, it gives you plenty of space to put tools and almost anything else that you like. And again, it closes flush and nice, and it looks really, really cherry as opposed to most of them that are just going to be sticking out in this ugly little door flap. And of course, outside shower, you gotta have it. If your kids are going to the beach and they're gonna have that sand, you don't want to be tracking that into your RV. Good luck getting that out of there. Go ahead and take the outside shower, hose down their feet, and it's good to go. Here's another cool little storage compartment. Notice not even how big it is, but how easy it is to clean. You can get in there with a rag or even take a hose in there and you're not gonna hurt a thing. It's not like that easy to stain carpeted stuff you're gonna find in the cheapo ones. Behind here lies a thing of wonder. Okay, you knew what it was. It's an Onan 4000 micro-quiet. Now, what is it that makes this a micro-quiet generator? Well, let me tell you. Not only does Onan use real quality products, which means that it's going to be built with really high-end, low-tolerance items that have really, really nice smooth running, but it's also going to run at half the RPM of a normal generator. This is only going to operate at 1800 RPM. That means it's twice as quiet as one going 3600 RPM. You'll be able to sleep at night and sometimes even forget that it's on. Here on the main entrance slide, there's even more storage as well. Right here next to the door, you have another one of those great cubbies that are totally easy to clean and also nice and large. You can actually put most ice chests inside of there. And next to this is going to be the answer to your how big is the propane tank question. Look at that, guys. This is absolutely nice. You could be in the middle of winter somewhere, absolutely chilling. With the way that these walls are constructed and the amount of insulation you have in these roofs and these Georgie boys, you're absolutely going to be comfortable in that weather. And look, even more storage. Look at this, guys. You also get deluxe drain hose, Aquaflex. And of course, you get the nice Mr. Motorhome guarantee. Guys, for 31 years we've been selling used RVs in Sacramento, and we have never had one complaint ever. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. That's absolutely unheard of. Think of that. 31 years, only used vehicles, only happy customers. Guys, I'm never going to risk that reputation on even one deal ever. So tell me what you think about me standing behind that with my 31 years. A+ rating here at this dealership, Mr. Motorhome, the best place I've ever worked. Lon Lundgren, Mr. Motorhome, stands behind everything. Guys, look at this. That red wood is just absolutely beautiful. You absolutely have all the stuff that you need to make a quality dinner. You got a microwave, of course, but look, you also have an oven. Here's your water tank checks, everything real conveniently located, easy to find, a nice large sink. Guys, everything that you could possibly want is available to you. I love the fact that the TV slides out there and you can reposition it or you can put it back. Captain's chair right here when you first come in. Great for conversation, and of course it does have sleep belts. And look at how large that sleeping area is up here. Your kids are going to absolutely fight about who gets to sleep up in the bunk, but they don't have to because they'll all fit up there. And of course the dinette area turns into a bed as well. That table comes in flat and flush, and everything slides in, and it gives you all the room that you need for sleeping. And of course, listen to this. That's hardwood, solid construction, and remember, this has got 2,700 miles on it. This is basically 100% factory brand new. You see how that slide isn't not a little teeny slide? We're not talking about a small slide where just the dinette goes out. This entire wall, that whole thing moves. It's like the Great Wall of Slide. Forget the Great Wall of China. This is giving you the space you need. And it'll keep the Huns at bay. Look at this, Norcold refrigerator. I like that you can actually select your own temperature. If you just got the beer and you want to make it cold, put it on coldest. Use that propane. If you're running low on propane or want to be a little cheapo like me, go ahead and put it on 1. That's still plenty cold, but it's not freezing you off. Look at that. Nice. I can say that it's, look at this, it's almost like new, but in reality, this is like a new coach. They are delivered from the factory with about 2,500 miles on them because you have to drive them out here. Look at all the space you got there for your clothing, and of course the hardware is really nice. Everything's on drawer glides, and look, it's finished wood. I can rub my fingers anywhere around here, and I'm not going to have to worry about splinters. On a lot of the cheap guys that they have manufacturing processes do not involve buffing that wood out, which means that if they don't sand it down, your fingers are eventually going to sand it down, and all those splinters are going to go somewhere. Look at all that space that they actually give you inside of there for storage of food. That is super, super deep. I know it looks cavernous because it is cavernous. And of course, a nice corner bed here. You're always going to get a corner bed unless you have something a little bit larger than this, quite a bit larger actually. Like a 29-foot is when you start getting the walk-around beds. Got plenty of those too. And look, more cabinets right here. And this is actually a privacy slider. You slide that out here, and it comes around and it sections off the main bedroom from the other half of the coach. And look at this, a nice large rain sensing auto shut vent. This is one of the nicer ones that we have. The smaller little silver dollar ones get the job done, but they spin at a real high RPM and they make a lot of noise. Now look at how nice this bathroom is. Now of course, that shower is under construction. It just came off the track while it was coming over here, but we're going to be replacing that little tiny nubule that broke, as you can see right here, very, very shortly. One of the nice things about Mr. Motorhome, you know that we're never going to risk our 31-year reputation. You know that there's a reason why Lon Lundgren is called the best RV dealer, or Sacramento's best. Guys, I'm telling you that you can absolutely trust what you're getting here is the kind of quality level that I'm putting my name behind, Mitch the RV Guy. Hey, check out our website, MrMotorhome.com, or just stop by and visit us, 7900 East Stockton Boulevard. We're right off of Mack Road and Highway 99. Guys, stop by and ask for Mitch the RV Guy. Tell me what you thought about my videos. I get a kick about hearing feedback. And if you don't like them, tell me what you don't like about it. Besides stuff I can't change, like my voice. Anyways, hope to hear from you soon. MrMotorhome.com, and thanks for listening.